Is chronic fatigue genetic? Have you ever wondered if chronic fatigue could be passed down through your family? This question is particularly relevant when we consider chronic fatigue syndrome, also known as myalgic encephalomyelitis. Research suggests that genetics may play a role, but it is not the whole story. Some studies indicate that individuals may inherit a tendency toward chronic fatigue from their parents. This could be due to genetic variations that affect how certain genes work in the body. Family and twin studies have shown that identical twins have higher rates of chronic fatigue syndrome compared to fraternal twins. This suggests that there is a genetic influence at play. However, it is essential to remember that environmental factors also contribute significantly. Factors like infections, immune system changes, and stress can trigger chronic fatigue, making it a complex issue. Now let's connect this to sleep apnea. Untreated sleep apnea can lead to chronic fatigue, but this fatigue is primarily due to disrupted sleep rather than genetics. Sleep apnea causes repeated interruptions in breathing during the night. These interruptions prevent the body from reaching deep and restorative sleep stages. As a result, individuals often wake up feeling tired, struggle to concentrate, and experience physical exhaustion. The lack of oxygen during sleep apnea episodes can also lead to hormonal imbalances, which further contribute to feelings of fatigue. Because the symptoms of chronic fatigue from sleep apnea overlap with those of chronic fatigue syndrome, it can sometimes be confusing. However, treating sleep apnea can significantly relieving fatigue symptoms, showing a clear connection between the two conditions. So, while genetics may increase the likelihood of developing chronic fatigue, it is important to consider other factors as well. In the context of sleep apnea, chronic fatigue is typically a result of the physiological effects of disrupted breathing and poor sleep quality. Addressing sleep apnea through proper treatment can lead to a noticeable reduction in fatigue symptoms related to this condition. In summary, chronic fatigue can have a genetic component, but it is influenced by various factors. When looking at sleep apnea, the fatigue experienced is more about the effects of poor sleep rather than inherited traits. Taking steps to treat sleep apnea can make a significant difference in managing chronic fatigue symptoms.